Everybody, welcome back to another edition of Inside the Zone with Mateo. It's Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025, and today is NFL Prediction Day. So I know the season isn't for about a month, but training camp is starting this week, or already has started this week. And I thought it would be cool, just to see where I'm at and see what I think is going to happen in this 2025-2026 season. As you see, we have the full schedule. We're going to go week by week and see who ends up on top. So week one, obviously September 4th is the first game, and that is right over here. Thursday Night Football, Eagles Super Bowl champions playing the Dallas Cowboys. And I think the Eagles easily take that one in a dubs. But then I'm just gonna kind of go game by game. I'm not gonna go date by date. Obviously, you have Thursday, then you have the Friday game in Brazil, then you have Sunday, right, and then the Monday down here. Sometimes it's just gonna be all weird, messed up because they sort it by AFC games, AFC versus NFC, and then NFC games. So it's just, that's what we're gonna do, and this is what we're gonna start with. But yeah, the Eagles get the dub. Then the Cards get the dub. The Falcons, Michael Penix Jr. Gets the dub. Washington gets the dub. Detroit gets the dub. Minnesota gets the dub. I'm going to come back to the 49ers game because that's an interesting one. Then we have Houston and the Rams with Devontae Adams. Give me the Rams. And then give me the Panthers over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Give me the... Ooh, that's interesting. I'm going to get the Bengals, the Raiders, the Broncos, the Dolphins, Aaron Rodgers. Yes, Aaron Rodgers. Give me Justin Herbert. And then, this one, MVP candidates again. Give me Josh Allen. Nah, give me Lamar. Lamar has the better team. And then 49ers, give me 49ers, not even Sam Darnold getting a week one win because it's showing that he cannot get it done. So everybody has played one game, and the Bills are going to go 2-0. We got, that's, okay, well, I'll get the Cowboys. What is this? Oh, coming off the mini bye. Okay, cool. Oh my! Super Bowl rematch, week 2. I did not know that. Yeah, easy dub. Easy dub. Yep, Chargers looking good. I think they start. Did I have them? Yeah, I have them start 2-0. Dolphins. Yeah, Dolphins win. Okay. Houston wins. Sam Darnold, Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers. I'm kidding. I'll be nice to Sam Darnold. Rams start the season 2-0. So do the 49ers. The Panthers start the season 2-0. I think that's what I have them. Let's see. Hold on. 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. Vikings start 2-0. Lions start 2-0. And did we get everybody? Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I don't think we did. So there's no teams on bye. Okay. All right, week 3. A big game there on Thursday Night Football. But yeah, the Bills take it pretty easily. I'm going to give Cameron Ward his first dub, I think. Oh, yeah, first dub. Hold on. I'm just seeing if there's any easier games to predict. Give me the Bears over the Cowboys. Give me Sam over the Saints. Give me... that's an interesting game. Give me the Packers. Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Commanders. Give me the Bucks. There's some interesting games here. Give me the Patriots for their first dub of the year. Yeah. Broncos start the season 3-0. I don't know if that's actually going to be happening, but yeah, we'll try. We'll see what that does. In Carolina, I'm riding it, but nah. Wait, what is that? It's not a tie. Not a tie. What am I saying? Does Philly start 3-0? Yeah. Yes, they do. Okay, why are we glitching? Stop glitching. This is a good game too. Lions. Oh, that's Monday night. Oh, wow. They're making it wait for that. Give me the Ravens in that game. And then Bengals, Vikings, both teams 2-0. Minnesota's home. Give me the Minnesota flipping Vikings. Let's go. Yeah. And then 49ers, Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals in that game. By the way, our Ireland game. Give me them, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Packers. Do I like the Packers? I don't think I like the Packers that much. I don't think I like the Packers. Maybe could be a little biased, but whatever. Those two teams win again. I'll give Seattle another dub. I'll give San Francisco another dub. CJ Stroud gets another dub. Chiefs lose again, bro. They have a hard schedule. Bengals win, ending the Broncos' chance of a perfect season. Hold on. Jets need a win. I feel like that's a easier game for them. I think that's one that could happen. Let's give the Patriots a win. Why do the Bills have an easy? They have an easy first couple of games. Brock Bowers and Caleb Williams. That's an interesting game. But let me go Cards and let me go Vegas. I'm going Vegas over that. Interesting, right? Interesting pick. Yeah. And then Great Britain game. Yep. Vikings, another easy dub. I think these are just easy. Most of those are easy pick. Ooh, wait, that's not an easy pick. Yeah, I'll give the Eagles are just so dominant that I don't know how many games they can lose. We'll give the Dolphins a win. Bengals beat the Lions. The Giants, the Saints, the Jags, the Colts, and the Browns are still undefeated. One of those teams are going to get the dub, and I think it's going to be the Giants. And then Tampa Bay, second win of the year. We like that. Okay, moving on to week number 6. It's the Vikings bye week, early bye week after going to England and stuff. But Bo Nix, we're gonna give Cleveland their first dub of the year. Actually, no, we're not. No, we are not. Brock Bowers. Yep. Okay. Chiefs, though, guys, right now are 2-3. That's just kind of sad for Chiefs fans. I mean, not really, but whatever. We'll give, Sam Darnold gonna lose to the Jaggies. I think that seems very valid. Give Colts a win. Drake May those Saints are so bad. I think their injury. Okay. Chicago. I'm actually gonna have them win. Chicago and Washington. In Washington, Monday Night Football. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. I still think they're a better team. That's why they're 5-0. And then you have the Chiefs at home against the Lions, who are 3-2. The Lions need a win, and they do get the win to keep their division hopes alive. But hey, Minnesota, they're 5-0, but they have a tough schedule coming out of the bye with the Eagles. The Eagles on Sunday. It is at home, but the Eagles are 7-0 now. It is what it is. We'll give the Chiefs a dub. The Commanders are really strong. Yeah. Give the Packers some wins up. They're just getting their second win of the year. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't try to make them too bad, but like some of these games are just easy to predict, and I mean, like things could happen. Obviously, injuries could happen. We'll give the Jets. We'll give the Jets a victory here. Yeah, 0-7. That is, I mean, at least somebody has some wins. 0-7, dude. That is so sad. They're not okay. Actually, they could win. I'll give them that win there. Uh, dude, why they have also a pretty like 8-0 is kind of stupid right now. But Minnesota rebounds. Even if it is Thursday Night Football, I do not care. That's a big game. That's a big game. Tennessee over. Both teams are like what? Oh, Tennessee has one extra one. We're gonna give. Yo. Yeah. Actually, no. I think that like that AFC East is kind of good. Besides the Giants. Uh-huh. 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 Ooh. Okay. So the Chiefs have a 3-4. They're going to be at 500. I'm sorry, Commanders. Your perfect season has come to an end. But I will give you hope because you're playing Sam Darnold next game. Yes, Arizona gets a win. The Rams are also very good. They're 7-1. Holy. Okay. Yes. Yep. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, Broncos 5-3, Texans 4-3. Oh my, Bengals. I feel like, yeah, 8-1 is like maybe too much for them. I feel like the Packers just would lose that game, but no, I'm not. And then yeah, they lose. It's a hard stretch. It's a hard stretch for the Vikings. There's the Germany game, dude. That's a terrible Germany game. Minnesota, though, off it and beats the Baltimore Ravens. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. I think we're going to see Washington lose a little bit. We're going to see San Fran win a little game there. Sam Darnold finally wins his third game of the year. The Panthers, where are we at? 3-7? Gosh. We'll give you guys a win there. Patriots are good at 6-4. I like that. Yeah. This is a huge game. I like that. I'm going to take the Broncos just because they're home. Yeah. Okay. Week number 11. There's a Spain game now with the Commanders and the Dolphins. And the Commanders take the dub. And I mean, it's just pretty easy to predict. We're going to do that. I think the Lions beat the Eagles to get their perfect season. Sam Darnold beats the Rams. And then no other really upsets. I mean, I'm going to have the Chiefs. Yeah. Chiefs are still last place, though. And this is what, if you guys listen to, like, people, like, they're saying, yeah, the Chiefs, they don't think the Chiefs are going to be at, like, division winners because everybody else in that division is good. Like, they are good. Okay, the Raiders, though. Okay. Raiders, 7-4, I think is too much for them. We're going to give that 2-9. Yo, that is crazy. 10-1, is that too crazy for Cincinnati? I don't know. Minnesota in Green Bay. They get the dub. I mean, I just don't see a scenario of where they lose this game. We'll give the Bears a loss there. The Bears are what, 3-8? Dude, wow. I didn't realize I had them so bad, but okay, interesting. We'll give Cam Ward another win there, Trey McBride and company, and we're going to Week 13, where playoff spots are locked up. I'm gonna give Just because Baltimore has a little better defense, like a lot better of a defense, they now are winning the division. We're gonna give the Chargers. Yeah, Chargers. The Chargers are looking good. Minnesota beats Sam Darnold. I don't know why people think Sam Darnold's gonna beat it. Sam Darnold, as you can see, has a 4-8 record, brother. Eagles had like they just keep winning. Like it's kind of stupid. We're gonna give the Saints a win. I think they deserve it. Oh, where's the Giants? Oh, yeah, never mind. We're gonna upset there. An upset alert, if you will. Cam Ward, I think, has some promise. The Jaguars are just a complete mess. Yeah, I don't know why I thought about that. I thought about that for way too long. But give the Broncos a W. Then we have some interesting games. What do I have the Bucks at right now? The Bucks are 3-7. Interesting. Against the 6-5 Cardinals team. I think that's a game when they lose and the Rams win. The Jets get their third win of the season, probably. And then you got Thursday Night Football as the Lions win and now are on top of the division. Nobody was on a bye this week. Interesting. Anyone on a bye this week? 49ers, Giants, Panthers, and Patriots. You got the Texans beating the Chiefs. You have the Eagles beating. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to predict against the Eagles. Vikings going to beat the Commanders because I'm going to that game. I'm pretty sure I'm going to that game. Yes. Yep. I think that might even be Thanksgiving. Okay, maybe is this Thanksgiving? No, it's not Thanksgiving. Last week was Thanksgiving. Oops. Bill's gonna beat Cincinnati. Now people are saying, "Whoa, is Cincinnati just beating bad teams because they have a bad schedule?" Maybe. Actually, Cincinnati owns Buffalo. What am I talking about? Cincinnati just owns Buffalo. Again, we were just gonna have them split this. The Broncos and Raiders. We're gonna split them. Whoever wins home, we're just gonna split it. Shedder beats Cameron. We're gonna give the Jaguars a win. Good for them. And then putting together a pretty good season. Week 15. They beat them. They beat them. Yes. Silencing, dude, the Bengals. Let's go. Coming off a bad season. I just think with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and company, you can't lose. Like, you have to win at some point. So, we'll see. Pardon me. They beat the Vikings. Just I feel like are this good team that is like gonna win eventually. Yep. Sorry, Giants. You have one win. The only team that has one win. At least nobody's like, dude, they're so bad. In a world I could see them end up winning. I feel like the most Jets thing to do is have the Jaguars beat you. Aaron Rodgers puts together a 4-win season. Good for him. Yep. The Bears thing to do is to lose, but no, they're not going to lose to that game. Falcons, they haven't been winning, I don't think, right? Yeah, they slipped. I don't know what happened. Sam will give you a dub. We'll give Jordan Love a dub. Should we Jordan Love a huge dub? Sure. A huge dub. Jordan Love. Next week, there's a couple weeks, so now they can't really rest their players. Who are they playing? They're playing the Commanders. Holy cow. Commanders take the dub. Minnesota beats the Giants. Like, that is an easy. Give them that game. Like, it's just an easy game. You cannot lose. So what are these games, though? These are, like, easy games. Obviously, this is all if everybody's healthy. If everybody's healthy. Yep. Another Jets thing to do is just to lose to all these bad teams. Am I right? Yes, sir. I'm right. Yeah, sure. We're gonna do that, give that. Bears' thing to do is beat their division rivals. I feel like that's who their division rivals are. I feel like the Packers are division rivals with everybody. Okay, so there's 3 teams tied for the number 1 seed in the NFC. They're playing the Bills. The Bills beat them. And then the winner of this game on Thursday Night Football. Holy cow. It's Christmas. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. And wait, hold on. Who did I have them? The Lions won? Okay. I forgot if I had them. The Vikings start at 14-2 and take a huge game away on Christmas. There are miracles on Christmas. Just like the Chiefs winning. That's a miracle. Yeah. And then otherwise, there's just... I don't think the Titans are going to be as bad as they were. I think, 49ers are 10-4. I think that's pretty valid for them. We'll give the Seahawks another win. But, 49ers aren't going to end up winning that division. That's just for the Rams to do, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Have everybody. And now our final week of the season. Minnesota versus Green Bay. I want to see them win. But I see them losing. In the moment that matters. Hold on. Let's actually see. They're going to win, but we're going to switch one game then. We're going to give them a split with Green Bay. No, we're going to have them beat Green Bay both. We're going to give one more team a win. I don't think a 15-2 record is totally right. I'd be fine. With them losing right there to Baltimore. Cincinnati. There we go. They're 16. No way. They're 16-1. Would they have the number 1 seed? They would. They'd rest players. I'm giving it to the Rams. Yeah. There's not a 16-1 team. Hold on. We can have them lose one more game too. Holy. Who's going to beat them, though? I'll have the Bills beat them. But, yeah. They have it. So, who beats them? The Ravens and the Bills. Okay. And think about... Oh, wait. They would not... That would mean they would not be. They would have to play. They'd have to win to be the number... Oh, wait. It depends who are they playing? Who are the Bills playing? Where are the Bills? Oh, my gosh. The Bills would take the number 1 seed at 15-1? See, there's something not right. Hold on. Who did we miss? Texans beat them. Yeah, I think that's a critically game. Even if they win, I think they would just lose that game. It just seems... Okay. Here, we're going to have them win. Y'all probably... This is where we kind of edit things, where they're going to have to lose to one other team, and I'm going to have them lose to that team. Right there. Yeah. The Denver Broncos. The 14-3 record ain't too shabby there. Are they going to actually fall, though? They're going to fall out of the division spot at 14-3. That's actually pretty valid. Pretty valid, dude. Oh, my gosh. Look, it is a... Dude, who did we miss? Oh. See, guys, I'm sorry. We even tried to go as easy as possible and, like... So, Chargers, do they have the division? I don't know. Who are they playing? Oh, my. Oh. Did they just... They just took the division. Did they just take the... Even if Chiefs... No! No! The Chiefs win the flipping division. Oh, my gosh. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's actually no way. The Dolphins, another win. They go 7-10. That's not, not too bad. Yeah, they're just trying to get into the playoffs. Yo, Seattle, I feel like, yeah, that's a game they'd lose. The Falcons need a win. They got to give me that win there. But then they come and say, hey, we're going to win the division at 8-9 over you. We go 5-1 against our division. Dude, what am I doing? And the Falcons win the division. Yeah. Eagles. The Eagles go 14-3, have the number 1 seed. Bro. We don't even get to win our division because of that. Another 14-3 season. We got the Titans 6-11. That's not too shabby. Oh, who are we missing here? That's 17. That's 16. Who did we miss? Oh, it's one of these. That's 17. That's 17. That's 16. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. That's all clearly 17s. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Hey, did we actually do pretty good? We did pretty good. Dude, that is so crazy. Okay. So now we get to look at the draft order. The Giants would obviously get that first overall pick. Then the Saints, the Colts. Where would the Vikings end up? Oh, it's because it's... Yeah. So the Raiders would miss the playoffs and get the 18th. Oh, whatever. Okay. Interesting. There are your playoff teams. Okay. Moving on to the wild card round. Oh my. Dude, Vikings pretty much have an easy pass there. I'm going to give the Lions had the first round bye. Oh my gosh. Eagles knock out that. No, I know who. Oh gosh. Okay. And then I'm going to say Commanders advance. Then you got the Bengals beating the Chiefs. Yep. So it's actually it's the same seeds moving on. It's kind of funny, but it's the best teams and a rematch of the Washington, Detroit, and I think Washington might take that again. But hold on. Bills. Ravens. We're just going Bills, Ravens. The Eagles are just too good to be, like... This is hard. Both of these games are hard. I mean, these games... Like, that's a little easier, but, like, Bengals could win also. If everyone stays healthy, those are the two best teams in the league. But I'm gonna go Commanders again. It's a rematch. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Who's going to the Super Bowl? For the AFC, Lamar Jackson. And for the NFC, JD5. Jaden Daniels takes another step and loses in the NFC Championship. For the Super Bowl, the Eagles won the Super Bowl again. They're the most dominant team right now, and I just see them winning. So there you go. So here's your final draft pick if you care. The Vikings went up the 27th. It is what it is. There you go. The Eagles over the Ravens. Here are your full standings if you care. There are your full standings. You can pause the video if you wanted to look at it. Hold on here. Here's the NFC standings. One and 16 is funny. It's just funny. And then the AFC had, yeah. So yeah, that's what my basic prediction is gonna be. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And dropping Thursday, we're gonna be doing a Twins trade deadline preview, as well as like what other teams might be doing at the MLB trade deadline, which is just about a week away, July 31st, 2025. If you haven't already, voted in my poll to help me decide which player comparison we're gonna do for one of my videos. So I'm gonna do a lot of these coming up later on. There's training camp news. But there's a quick little run through of who's winning. Right now, Babe Ruth versus Shohei Ohtani is in the lead, 50%. Then LeBron, or the great one, meaning Wayne Gretzky versus Crosby or Ovi. Nobody voted. Oh, wait, oops. I didn't vote. It's just, I don't know what happened there. Okay. All right. But it looks like Babe Ruth, Shohei Ohtani is going to be that one that we're going to be doing. So yeah, what I'd be doing once I post that video, it's going to be a run through of who I think is better. And we're going to look at each little different stats and compare it to that time. Because you can't compare them to like what's now. You have to, look at what's the average batting average or average ERA in the times they play, because they played in completely different centuries. Babe Ruth played in the 1910s and 1920s. Shohei's playing in the 2020s, so it's a completely different century. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see. I'm excited to do that, put in some work to it. But yeah, in the meantime, have a great rest of your day. This is Inside the Zone with Mateo signing off. I'm Mateo. Have a wonderful day in whatever you do. See you along. God bless.